Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes from Afterfauve, and as Afterfauve himself points out, it's not really a question, it's actually a pointless joke. And he says that he often does this, and I frequently have found meaning in his jokes, and he's wondering if I'll do so here. And his joke is, how many psychic readers does it take to screw in a light bulb? And my answer is, none. No psychic reader that I know would fit in a light bulb, let alone have room for such a strenuous activity. But we have all heard these light bulb jokes. There are 1,000 of them for all kinds of different groups. Another very well-known one, how many Gardnerians does it take to screw in a light bulb? We can't tell you, it's a third-degree secret. How many Corellians does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just one, and the patch goes on the right side of the stool. There are many, many of them. But what can we take from this joke? Well, what I would take from the joke is this. In reality, it takes everyone the same amount of people, the same amount of time, and basically the same technique to screw in any light bulb. It really is not something different people do differently. And yes, these jokes can sometimes be very humorous, and sometimes they can shed light on the differences between people. But in reality, when it comes down to it, we're all the same in this respect. And we're all the same in most respects. We all have emotions, we all have minds, we all have desires, and we all have agendas. We're all human, and all humans by definition are human, and ultimately, basically the same. And it's very important, I think, in everything we do in life to remember that the other people we're dealing with are basically the same as ourselves. They want to be happy, they want to be loved, they want to be successful, they want to live in peace, and whatever their behaviors may be, their basic motivations for them are ultimately human motivations. And I think we make a great mistake when we demonize people who seem to have different motivations or different desires from ourselves, when if we would try to understand their desires as human desires, we could sooner reach an accommodation with them. But these would be my thoughts on what I would take away from Afterfauve's joke. I hope you find them interesting, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis, and did you know that I'm also a psychic reader? For over 30 years I have been a psychic reader specializing in tarot and clairvoyance, and if you would like a reading with me, you can set one up, either by phone or by email, by contacting me at donlewishp@aol.com. And until next time, may you blessed be.